Thanks, David. The Hamilton County School Board will vote next week on next year's funding. The board held a community listening session this evening. Our Madison Sims tells us they heard from families who could be greatly impacted by the cuts.
The district says they have millions of dollars worth in cuts to the budget due to rising costs and COVID funding that they're no longer receiving. But the people that these cuts would impact the most are urging board members to reconsider their decisions.
I respectfully urge you to maintain the current base funding model and staffing ratios. Our students and school communities depend on it.
School board members heard from more than 20 people during the 2-hour meeting. The comments addressed several budget issues, but more than half of the speakers represented social workers and school counselors, many of them getting emotional in their pleas for change.
If the current proposed budgets remain in order, I will offer my name to be at the top of your list of cuts for school counselors. And I truly mean that, because every position matters.
The proposed budget would cut 24.5 school-based well-being staff. This includes instructional coaches, student support coaches, and social workers. And 9 of those positions would be school counselors. Donovan Davis says he came to the meeting to assess what the school board truly values.
You really have to put your money where your mouth is, and that's what I was asking this evening from our school board. It's what I'm asking from our county commission, our superintendent.
The proposal would also cut 16 part-time nursing positions, a decision one parent says makes her fear for her daughter's safety.
Our school is large enough to require 2 social workers. Why is the same logic not being used for school nursing staff?
Brianna Lorenzo's daughter, Esty, has a condition that requires a feeding tube and special care. She says these cuts could leave their family with no choice but to homeschool.
If there's not a nurse in that building, she's not going to school. It's not going to be safe for her to be there, so she will not be there.
Lorenzo brought her daughter to the podium as she asked board members to reconsider the cuts. She says she wanted Esty to be a reminder of how the cuts will impact real children.
And whenever they're doing this, they know, oh, there was that little girl. I wonder what she's doing now. I wonder if she'll make it through today without a nurse in her school.
The board's finance committee will meet again on Wednesday to present a second version of the budget. Reporting in Red Bank, I'm Madison Sims, Local 3 News.